Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I decided I'm going to do a recipe video, and what I'm going to be making is oatmeal raisin cookies. So let's get started. So first we're going to drop in our cookie mix. Get that all in there. Alright. Now we are going to mix our softened butter. So this is a stick. It calls for a half a cup. So one full stick is a half a cup. So we're gonna open it up. I softened it. I just took it out of the fridge, so I just put it in the microwave for about 15-20 seconds to soften it. Because it says you don't want it melted, but you want it softened. Okay, now we're going to get our teaspoon of water. Now we're going to dump it in. All right. And then we need our 1 egg. So here we are. We're going to grab our 1 egg and just tap it lightly to crack it open and go ahead and throw it on in. All right. And now I'm using a whisk and we're gonna mix. So now that I've put all my ingredients in my bowl, I'm gonna use my electric mixer because the butter is softened, but it's still really hard to stir by hand. So I'm gonna just stir with this. I put it on the low setting. This dough is coming out really thick, so I'm taking a spoon and I'm just spooning out the mix, trying to get it all to fall off of the mixing spoon so that way I don't have to use my hand. Now that we've followed our Betty Crocker oatmeal cookie mix recipe to a T, I just got a 1/4 cup of, this is not in the directions, but I just got 1/4 cup to add raisins. Because who doesn't love raisin oatmeal cookies, right? I don't know, some people might not. Our family, we can't eat just the oatmeal. We gotta got the raisins in it too. But this is just an extra step that's not on the directions. If you want to add raisins, great. If you don't, just skip this step. And so now I'm just trying to even it out. So now I got my 4th cup raisins. I'm just going to sprinkle them in. Sprinkle. All right. I'm going to close up my bag so my raisins stay fresh. And so see, just drizzled them in. Now I've washed my hands a bunch of times. Again, take off. Okay. And again, like I said, I washed my hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hands almost like I do with like Hamburg and stuff to mix my raisins. So mix. And you can add more raisins if you want, if you feel like you need more. Or I feel like I need just a tiny bit more. But I don't want to touch that bag with my dirty hands, so I'll be right back. Alright, now that my hands are washed, I am going to just open this bag. I'm going to sprinkle a couple more in here because I feel like it's a little stingy on the raisins. Alright. And next we are going to get our cookie sheet and start forming our cookies. So now I have my nonstick cookie sheet, and I'm just going to start by taking some dough and rounding it out. So I'm grabbing from here, and so it says you know, you can make them as big as you want. Technically, the direction says drop dough 2.5 inches apart on ungreased cookie sheet. So, it doesn't really say on the directions how big, so you can do whatever you want. I do it that way anyway. But, you know, your preference. But it's where I stopped going by the directions is when I added the raisins. Because the raisins aren't in the directions, and how thick or how big your cookies are isn't either. So as you can see, I'm just grabbing and rolling with my hands, and then I'm flattening just like that. And we are gonna keep doing that until our dough is gone. So do that one. Just roll. And flatten them out like a cookie shape. And put them on like that. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, I'm watching Halloween Resurrection in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's playing on my living room TV. But if you've watched my other videos, I love Halloween. It's my favorite. I think my favorite among the franchise has to be H2O. I thought that was the best one. Resurrection, Haddonfield Nightmare, the one they made on YouTube as the sequel to H2O. You guys should check that out. It's a fan film. I believe his name is Brandon Timmons is his YouTube name. And yeah, it is a wicked good movie. I believe it's called The Haddonfield Nightmare. But it's great. You guys should check it out. So back to the cookies. So as you can see, I've plated all of my cookies on my lovely cookie sheet. So it's funny. It says I used a non-stick pan. So it says for 12 large cookies non-stick pan, $3.25. But if you guys look, I made 9 cookies. So, and it says 12 large, so I think I made mine a little large. But my oven is on 325, and I am going to put these in. It says for 12 large at 325, which is what my oven temp is, 16 to 18. So I'm going to start off with 16 minutes. I always start low and then go higher. You know, just makes more sense. So let's put them in the oven. See what happens. Here we go. Yummy cookies in the oven. Alright. And we need 16 minutes. So I'm putting my timer on my oven. Just 16 minutes. I'm going to press start. And let's wait 16 minutes. Alright, our timer has gone off. Let's see how our cookies came out. Watch out, my pan.
Yay, cookies! I'm excited, guys.
Alright, so these are what they look like so far. As you can see, I didn't overload with the raisins.
You got a cooking video, Mom?
Yes. So as you can see, the cookies look good, but the edges should be like golden brown. So I'm gonna put it in for like another 2 minutes. So And like I said again, I have the oven set to 325. So far we've put it in. So far we've put it in for 16 minutes. So we're gonna put it in for 2 more, making it 18. See you in 2 more minutes. Alright, our 2-minute timer has gone off. Let's see how these babies are looking. Looks like one of them might be attached. Let's check it out. So these are what they look like. They look pretty yummy. I just want to check and see what we're working with here. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to kind of lift one of them here and see what they look like on the bottom. Oh geez, they're losing their shape. Not good. Okay, let's see here.
I was trying to tell you that sticks in.
They're soft. The problem is that's why you have to let them cool. But I can't. I want to see what they look like on the bottom because you don't. Oh yeah, they look good on the bottom. Okay. Okay. So here is our oatmeal cookies. And that is our raisin oatmeal cookie recipe. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so I'm going to let these cool. The package says to let them cool for 2 minutes. I'm going to give them like 15, 20. So Daddy has tried an oatmeal cookie. How are they?
They are very good.
Can I try one?
This with a cup of coffee tomorrow morning or tonight after dinner.
And as you can see, he is AKA Two-Face.
Yes.
Natalie's going to break off a little piece before
you don't want this
dinner.
You want a middle piece.
To see if she likes them.
Middle piece.
Let's see.
Mm.
What do you think?
Tastes like an original cookie. But
See.
it tastes like oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal Rasin.
Original one. That is
Very
good.
good.
It's good?
I
All right.
taste the oatmeal raisin.
Yay, my cooking video was a success. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, those are good.